Hello, here we are in this moment, the present, the life itself. So I am here as this moment. I am here as this present. I am not here as a person. And this is my practice also to be here as a present moment practice. It should be natural, but at the start, we may feel like, okay, let's practice it. So I am this moment. The person is not talking, the present is talking. And the soul, or we feel that the soul is different and the matter is, the body is different, or space is different, and the nature or practical world is different. But all is one and all is in one harmony. It's like two aspects of the same coin, and they are one, they are in one harmony, but we tend to have a separate identity. So we feel that everything is different, space is different, matter is different, this and that, body is different, mind is different, soul is different. So we feel that we are individual soul, but all is one. At this moment, I am the soul of this present because I'm not carrying my separate personality, separate. Yeah, we can dissolve our mind, we can feel that this body belongs to the body of nature also, but we carry something. I'm formless awareness, I'm awareness, and I'm watching, I'm not changing, I'm eternal, but I'm holding it, I'm not fully merging. The drop is still there. The drop of ocean is not becoming the ocean, is still holding something, some personality, some, it may be very subtle. So let's become one. I am the present, and the present is I am, and the space is I am, and the universal consciousness is I am, and there is nothing. This body belongs to nature, this body belongs to the present, and this soul, so called my separate soul, it is also part of this universal soul, and there is no one behind, no subject. I am one. So my so-called the soul has merged into this universal soul. So don't create it like a ego, okay, I'm universal soul. I'm one with all. I'm oneness. There is no separateness. So I'm when I'm universal soul, I'm one with everything. And there is no duality. There is no separate me or and you, me and other, subject and object. All is one. And we feel so in the subtle level, okay, okay, the space is one, or the earth is one, and the different express in different trees and plants and different animals from the same earth, same nature. But let's feel, or the different human beings, different languages, different countries, but let's feel in the practical way also we are one. The soul is there when you are in the practical world. The same life, the same current and different electrical equipments, but the electricity is same. So the same life, let's feel it when I am in the present, that oneness. So it creates liberation, feeling open, feeling liberated. When I am in the present, I really feel liberated. I don't carry my past, my image, my identity, because that identity is burdening us, burdening. It may be a beautiful identity, but it will create burden, it will create stress, because it will fear, in the present, to be fully in the present. Whatever it is, beautiful or it is painful, but we like to hold it because we feel that is who we are. And even the your story is beautiful. Of course, you enjoy it, but when you get identified with it, then because everything is in the practical world, everything is evolving, changing, then it is not ready for change because everything is in the practical world, everything is always new. So it is not ready for new. That's why whenever something new happens, your mind uh, is not at ease with the new. The mind is at ease with the repeated patterns. That's why we think the same kind of thought mostly. And when something new happens, the mind fears. But your soul, your being, your wholeness, your totality loves the change. In the present, everything is new. This body is new. It may be same body from the mind perspective. We are carrying the image, so same body we feel, but the body is new at this moment. This moment is new. The body is new. Let's meet new by being new. So it is conscious practice means for me it is for making this recording. I have to be in the present. So it shouldn't be have to be, it should be natural, but for the start it can be a practice for the start, then it become natural. It is very natural to be in the present, but we are for years and years of conditioning, we are into the mind pattern. So that that unnatural feels natural, and thus living in the present openly, freely, feeling liberated feels unnatural. so so I'm also, by recording these, I am also tuning myself with the whole and becoming whole. So it is amazing feeling, just going beyond just as a person and being one with this whole and becoming whole and feeling the consciousness of whole. And it is peace. It is openness, like no boundary, no boundary. The peace is always there, means you may be, yeah, it happens that you may be doing activity, but the peace is there. Uh, when you are in a deep state, means the matter is just on the surface, it is matter, and 99.99% it is spaciousness or nothingness or peace. It is peace. So when you are living in the present, you may be moving, you may be dancing, you may be in your activity, but when you are in the present, in that act also, there is peace, or there is effortlessness, there is harmony, like the earth moving around the sun with maybe thousands of kilometers per second, or that speed technically means, exactly, I can have that, don't have the figure, but it is too much of speed, but it is like, it is not happening, it is effortless, it is in harmony, there is total peace. So that is harmony. So whatever you are doing in the present, so you may be very active, but still you feel you carry the peace with you, like it is 99.99999 many 9% space, that is peace and nothingness, but we are not aware of it because we are so much from watching things, perceiving things from the senses only. So we miss the space. We don't recognize, or we don't bother about it. No importance to that stillness which is always there. So in the present, sorry, in the present, peace is. In the present, movement is. And sometimes it may be just a movement, and sometimes it may be only peace, means from the outside point of view. There is always peace, but sometimes, right, I'm in the nature, nothing is happening. So I'm okay with this nothingness. I'm okay with this morning time sitting and enjoying this nothingness. Yeah, of course, it is beautiful nature and alive and sunshine and open, clear, blue sky, vastness, and all around trees and birds and sound and breeze. And I am one with it, means I am it. So this is helping me to become free from limited perspective, limited identity. This is liberating. You may be a millionaire, billionaire, which is very good, but it is still a limitation when you just get identified with it and you can't get in tune with the present. You can't get in tune with the whole. So, and it is available. The doors are always open to expand your vision, to become the present, become whole. Means really you don't have to achieve something. The door of divine is always open. Means we are, because of us it is closed. We are holding the door. It is always open. The God is always ready to welcome you, to meet you. And when I say about God, I say about oneness, harmony, one consciousness, universal being, the whole, not as a separate God, because that is also illusion, because everything is God. Everything is from divine. You may be aware of it or not. You may be in harmony, in alignment or not. Everything is divine. You may be dreaming or sleeping God, but still you are God.